Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Sorry, it's been a little bit since the last episode. Had some construction stuff and kind of got a bit behind on work at my house. But anyway, we are back. Today, I think I want to do the decorated house. Now, this is a Christmas-themed house, but we're not going to make it Christmas-themed. Like, it's going to kind of start out that way. But we're going to change it and make it just more of like a general house that's not Christmas themed. Also, as you can see here in this particular image, this house is also outside in the winter in the snow. So I don't think we're going to be doing a garden. But like all in all, it's a pretty nice house, I think. Like it's blue, it's all snowy and stuff. So yeah, let's take a look around. So we have a couple little like furniture bits out here. We've got the sidewalks that we shouldn't have to do much with. Going out back doesn't look like we have any snow drifts or anything like that to clean up. Yeah, so we shouldn't have to do too much. Actually, I don't think we have to do anything on the outside other than probably get rid of these Christmas decorations because we don't want to keep those. Heading inside though. Let's see. Let's turn on some lights here. So we've got like this nice little sort of landing area with a staircase that goes up. Okay. Actually, I really like this bathroom. I don't think I'm going to do anything to this bathroom. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. This is like honestly a really nice bathroom. I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay, cool. Coming in here, looks like we've got, oof. This is a terrible layout. I hate this. Like, why would you block off your view of the entire rest of the room? Yeah, so looks like it's our living room and dining room area. This will get some major changes for sure. Then we've got our kitchen in here, which I like for the most part. I'll probably make some tweaks to this. We'll definitely change the wall color. Probably the floors and some stuff like that. But yeah, that's the kitchen. And let's see. If we head upstairs, what do we got up here? So, little hallway area. This is a balcony. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll clean up all this snow and things like that. And then we've got a bedroom here with a closet / wardrobe and another small bathroom, which again, honestly, I like this bathroom fine. We will need to clean it up, obviously, but okay, so this is one bedroom for the whole house. That's less than ideal. Like, you've got this giant living room and a fairly large kitchen, but only one bedroom. The thing is, I don't really know where else I would put another bedroom, because there's no basement. I'll have to think about it. Either way, first things first, let's go ahead and get this place all cleaned up. Okay, well, I got the whole place all cleaned up, which is great. Unfortunately, so there was this little, like, mini game for this house, I guess you would say, that you would be able to find all these presents, right? And then essentially deliver them to the Christmas tree. The problem is, you can't get rid of the Christmas tree. So we were hoping to do a decidedly non-Christmas themed house, and we're just gonna have a Christmas tree, I guess, which is a bit unfortunate. That's very much not what I was hoping for, but it's fine, I guess. We'll just kind of put this in the corner over here. And this is going to be one of those families that puts up their Christmas tree in December and doesn't tear it down until May. That's what we're going to go with. So next step is I need to make some changes to the floors and walls. Nothing super dramatic, though. I think we definitely want to change the color in the kitchen. Let's see. Let's put this here. Yeah, we definitely want to change this, like, pinkish magenta color. We want to get rid of that. We got to get rid of the wallpaper here, although I do like the blue. The bathrooms, I think, are both fine. Yeah, I think I'm good with all of the colors. It's really just a matter of getting rid of the wallpaper. We do need to do some floor stuff, though, too. So it might take me a little while. I probably just want to keep this same blue color, and I don't know exactly what color it is. So let me do some work on this. Let me figure out color schemes and stuff, and then we'll be ready to start putting in some furniture. Well, I didn't have to do too much. This was Gray Fog, was the name of this color, this like dark blue. So all I really did was repaint that. I changed the floors in both of these rooms to be this light wood vapor French nut wood floors, because it was only in this room. And then there was a different hardwood floor texture in this room, and then a third different hardwood floor texture in the kitchen. And that bothered me. So I changed this room and this room to be one floor texture, and then I put a white tile into the kitchen. I think what I want to do is the kitchen first, and we're going to keep this pretty simple. I'm not entirely sure what counter this is. It might be the snowman one. It very much looks like the snowman one. So let's see here. It looks like white with the cream countertop and maybe light colored handles. Probably dark gray handles. Yeah, that looks right. So we're going to put that in. This appears to match, I think. It's hard to tell. But it's going to be something like that. And then what we'll do is grab a refrigerator. And I think that's probably going to be too big, right? Yeah. Let's see. We could go with this one, but that's actually smaller than I want. I want something that goes kind of nicely into this space. Probably one that's white. Maybe... How big is this? That's a little closer, but still too small. How big is this? Again, too small. Okay, so it looks like we basically have two sizes of fridge. We don't have one that's going to fit right there. At least not perfectly. What about that? Ooh, that one's actually real close, though. Really close. Okay, so maybe we can find something that will fit a little bit better. This one maybe? Ooh, that one's real close too. Like we could bring... Oh man, because the thing is I don't want it to stick out past this windowsill. And I mean, I suppose I could just bring the counter up to it, but that's really not what I want to do. We might not have a choice though. How wide is this? Oh, that'll totally work. Yeah, this will totally work. Okay, fantastic. So let's make this all white. And then we are basically good. Gonna put that right there. We've got our fridge counter right here. Yeah. This is good. You know what? Let's even scoot that over just a teeny bit more. Perfect. Okay, so there's the fridge, and then we'll use the rest of this space, I believe, for a dining room table. So let's go furniture dining room. We want to find probably like a round table. That's way too small. But I'm thinking probably like a round table of some sort. There is this. That's more the size that I was kind of thinking. Let's maybe go like about there. And then we'll just get some chairs. Probably the... You know what? Let's actually just go with the classic chairs. They'll match the countertops and stuff anyway. And we'll just put a couple of these in. Like so. So we'll have our little dining room area. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll get a fruit bowl. Like so. And just put that right there in... That is not centered. Put it right there. Beautiful. Okay, so there is our kitchen. That's how a lot of this is going to go. This house is not so much changing everything, but more like just making little tweaks. Now, I did go beige gray for the walls in here because that is one of the few colors that I can use a backsplash tile with. So if we look for the HGTV stuff, which is where most of the backsplash stuff is, we could go here with beige gray, use this white porcelain, could also go with the white porcelain mosaic. I think this is what we want to do, is white herringbone. So let's just put down like 3 of these. And we can just put those right about here. And I'm already seeing that we are going to have to lower the cupboards just a teeny bit. Otherwise, it's going to look real bad. But that's fine. So let's do that. And then you. And you. And then you. And then last but not least, we just got to do this one. Okay. And you know what? We could even go here. Might as well wrap it all the way to the door frame since we do have this door frame here anyway. So yeah, I'm good with that. And then we'll just lower all the cupboards just a teeny bit so that they line up with the backsplash. They just need to go down like a single... you know what? I think we're probably going to have to move this down a little more just temporarily. And then we can put this back up. Like so. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay, so we have our kitchen all done, I believe. So now I think I'm going to tackle the living room. Well, my friends, I went ahead and I got the living room and also this floor over here all finished. Turns out you can get rid of the Christmas tree. There was one more present that I did not find that was hiding in a cabinet somewhere. I found it, I put it under the tree, and then I was able to remove the tree. So it's not a Christmas house after all, which is great. But anyway, the living room, I decided to put a very large TV kind of as a centerpiece over here on top of a cabinet, a couple of little side tables for speakers, and then two matching wraparound couches. So tons of sitting area with a couple of coffee tables, two matching carpets here, two matching rugs to help sort of mark out this space, a couple of plants in the corners, and then just a ceiling light here. I think it works well. I think this is actually a pretty nice little living room, although it's actually kind of a large living room. And then I decided to put in a dining table over here. I put the fireplace in the corner where the tree was, put a painting on the wall, a couple of bookshelves and things with some plants, and then just here, a nice big dining room table with 6 chairs around it. So they'll now have this one in the kitchen. Maybe that's just for like grabbing breakfast in the morning. And then this would be for like proper family meals and gatherings and, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's this room. I think it turned out pretty good. So then moving into this room, when you first enter the house, threw down a little couch right here. So you could like sit down while you're putting on your shoes in the morning or whatever. Little hanger here with a shoe cabinet. I think this actually needs to move just a tiny bit there. There we go, better. With a little shoe cabinet here, a couple of sideboards, and then back in this corner, I decided to fill this space with a dog bed. Nice carpet, more shelves, etc. So this is kind of the area that leads into the bathroom, which I'm not going to do anything with. I think the bathroom, well, actually, that's not true. Okay. You know what? We are gonna do one thing with the bathroom. These lights are not doing it for me. Let's do that. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, but other than that, we're not doing anything with the bathroom. So yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. That means that the first floor is now completely done, and we still have the hallway and the bedroom to do. Okay, so the hallway was super easy. Just threw down a couple of carpets, some wall decorations. I did put a couple of wall sconces up and a nice big light here, and then a couple of bookshelves and some plants. Just a little bit of decorating, nothing too crazy. I did go ahead and change the floors here. I think this was like a dark brownish carpet that just didn't look very good. So I decided to make it the hardwood floor to match what's down below. But yeah, then heading into the bedroom. This is a very simple bedroom. I didn't really do anything at all with the bathroom in here because I just didn't see it as necessary. And I didn't do anything here with the little walk-in closet either because, again, I just didn't really think it was needed. But for the bedroom, I threw down a nice double bed here with a couple of tables. A little plant in the corner. Here we got a little dresser with a mirror on top, and then a bookshelf over here, and a carpet on the floor. So yeah, just a real simple little bedroom, nothing too crazy. I should probably do something outside though. Let's just grab, let's actually go to garden flipper stuff and just grab maybe something like this with like white. Just like a little outside, maybe one here, and then maybe one like there. Just so you got like a little bit of sitting space outside. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. You know what? I also think, though, I think I want to change the floors here. Let's go with some sort of hardwood. But I'd like something that looks a little bit beat up, so it's a little better for outside. Maybe something like this? How's this look? Yeah, that'll work. That will do quite nicely, I think. There we go. So we do have our sort of deck patio area, balcony out here. I think that works pretty well too. So yeah, that is the whole house. We left a lot of what was already here intact because honestly, I was fairly happy with it. I like this bathroom. I really like. I didn't really feel the need to make any changes. The kitchen was mostly fine. I wanted to just make a few tweaks to it. I could maybe like just scoot this coffee maker over a little bit. But yeah, all in all, I think it's a pretty nice house and I'm happy with how it turned out. So we're not going to do any garden stuff because it is the middle of winter. But let's go ahead and sell this place and just see what we can get. Looks like we put house on auction. Here we go. So it looks like we spent roughly $80,000. Holy cow, these guys are going. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's way higher than I was. We just made $107,000 for swapping out some furniture. Basically. Okay. Well, you know, we gotta negotiate, of course. Let's see if maybe we can get another. I think that's a little greedy. Let's go for another 8. See if that gets accepted. That would get us up to $115,000 in profit for a pretty minimal amount of work, all things considered. I mean, we didn't really like the house itself was in fairly good shape. We didn't change that much. We just kind of gave it a little bit of a refresh, moved some stuff around a little bit, and like we didn't paint a lot of things. We didn't do a ton here. That's way more than I was expecting to get for this place, but hey, I will quite gladly take it. Easiest $115,000 that we have ever made in this game. And Merry Christmas to me, I guess. It's a late Christmas present. I know it's like May, but you know what I mean. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, that turned out pretty well. I don't know what house we're going to do next, but the good news is that house flipper videos should be coming back with far more frequency now and regularity now that the construction at my house is over. Should be getting back to normal here. I did get a little knocked out of my groove. There's like a rhythm you get into when you're a YouTuber that once it gets disrupted, it can be really hard to kind of get back into things. But hopefully we'll be able to get back to doing daily house flipper videos. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.